Well, hello everyone. How's it going tonight?
Hello.
What's up, Mrs. TV?
Hey, it's Monday night again.
Hey.
Back to our routine.
Monday night again. How quick they come around. Hello everyone. Oh, I don't want that. No, we don't want that. I gotta mute my audio. All right, so let's say hi. Let's hope we might have. Hopefully we don't have technology issues tonight. Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photographer joining us. Hello, you guys.
Hello, Mr. Talking Bullion and Mrs. Talking Bullion.
Can you guys?
Hey, Silver Stealer.
Can you guys hear these guys? We're not sure if our technology's working, so let us know if you can hear these guys.
Mr. Popzilla's in the house.
Mr. Popzilla. Alex CRH is joining us. Can you guys give us an audio check on Silver Stealer and Winning? Can you guys hear them? We hear. Awesome. Thank you.
Cool.
That's very cool. We were worried we couldn't get the video working, so they were going to flash up some pretty cool stuff on video, but we needed to do some testing because if you guys remember, Talking Bullion's computer crashed right before the holidays, and this is first time we're trying to use Zoom on it, and it's misbehaving on us. So.
Oh, poor Talking Bullion.
See, Fiat Destroyers joined us. Off-grid powers here.
Awesome.
Hey, upgrade.
Carrie and Terry.
Kellogg.
Yep, they have joined us as well. PDX Brewer was out there early, giving us some very interesting information. PDX, let's talk about that here real quick. Let me just make sure there's nobody else. Michael M. Hello, son. How are you tonight? Vineyard Coin Searcher. Hey, what's going on, Vineyard?
And Silver Ripples and Silver
Ripple.
Mania.
Silver Mana, I think.
Mana.
Silver Mana.
Joshua White.
Josh, what's happening? All right.
Phillips. They're coming in.
Yep.
Lindsay Maker.
Yeah, Aaron Phillips, that is a new sticker. We previewed them last week. I can't turn down the sticker meal deal. So we wanted to, this is our most recent that we picked up a month or two ago. And we just thought this was kind of busy. So we went with something a little more cleaner. What happened? Can you? No.
That's funny, Fiat.
It did take some heat, though, for sure. Oh, Michael M's been sick for more than a week. Well, that's not good.
Oh, no. I know how that goes.
Yes, Vineyard Coin Searcher says, first time here. Well, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. It's a fun live stream. Usually we have a lot of fun and have a few topics to talk about, do a few giveaways, and we just try to have fun, hang out with everybody. And Mr. Popzilla says, Mrs. Talking Bullion, thanks for having me. All right.
Yeah.
And Running Eagle.
Glad you could join.
All right, so let's go back and talk about what PDX started off the chat with. If you guys scoot up there, you can see that he says, AppMex is looking for stacking channels to support in 2020. Well, that is pretty interesting stuff, huh? I would love to be supported, I think. I don't know if that means they control your content or something. If that's the case, here's my problem with AppMex is that I don't buy a whole lot from them. What about you, Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography? You guys shop a lot at AppMex?
We used to, but when they did the Queen Anne, they made that 5-ounce and made very few, and they kept jacking up the price. Kind of makes you think about it a little bit.
Yeah, we backed off from buying a lot of stuff from them lately, and plus it's been sort of, I go through these runs where I buy a lot from my LCS, and then it dries up there for a while, and then I'm buying back online again, and then my LCS comes around, and he's been coming around again of late, so, that's where every time he starts getting a bunch of stuff in, that's where I sort of spend my money at, so.
Well, and that's my problem too with this Constitutional Silver. Now, this guy has definitely slowed down, and I was able to pick some up recently from him, but it's been the first time I talked to him in a while. And so, with almost, 99% of our budget going over there, it's really hard to, support the online dealers and shop out there because I'm just getting better deals elsewhere. So And you know,
Yeah,
Amex
and
is cool, but
Ripples just said something about, we've been, one of our goals for 2020, I know we got a topic about that later, I won't get too much into it, but yeah, with gold just spiking here recently,
Jeez.
it is sort of sad because
yeah.
it takes a lot of money to buy an ounce of gold now, don't it?
Yeah, and a lot of people, if you
Yeah.
looked at a lot of the strategies from a lot of the channels, you know, that a lot of them had said that they were going to go after gold this year. And boy, what a time for it to go up. I looked, and this time last year it was a little over $1,200, I believe, when I looked it up. So, yeah, that's a lot. That's a pretty big difference. We should have been having this goal last year, which we did have it, but
Well, you just never
Speaking of
know,
gold.
though.
yeah.
Speaking of gold, Michael M. would like to know, Mom, did Dad buy you the gold jewelry he was supposed to?
I sent a little reply.
Can one of my mods ban Michael M? Just kidding.
You want to give him a timeout?
At least have him out. Go to your room. You're trying to get mom and dad fighting.
Yeah, we got a little bit lucky on the gold thing too because we went down to Tennessee to see Steve Rice and we got a 1/4 ounce gold sovereign.
Awesome. Yep.
And
Ooh.
like literally the next week and a half, it's gone up another $100 an ounce almost. So I guess that was a good time to score on that.
Good
Yeah,
timing on
that was. Yeah, that was a nice video you put out there picking up that thing. Didn't you get it for a spot or melt or whatever? Yeah.
A little bit under spot. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, $40 under spot.
No, it was $8.
$8 under spot.
$8.
Yeah.
So hey,
Wow, that's
spot
true.
or under. It's
That's-
still pretty
Anytime. Right. Anytime you
fantastic.
can get under spot. It's awesome.
Oh, look at Fiat Destroyer. Offloaded a couple high premium gold pieces during the spike. Wow. I never know. I'm afraid to sell because I'm like, what if it's 1,600 tomorrow or 1,700 in a week from now? But it could be 1,400. I mean, you just don't know. If I'm looking at gold right now on J&M Bullion, it says it's 1,560. Holy
Wow.
smokes! But silver went down a little bit. Silver's down to 1809. I think silver was up in the 1830s or 40s earlier today, wasn't it? I think it got up there a little bit high.
1850.
It was almost at 1850 yesterday, and then the United States stock market opened up today and woke up, and then it just dropped. So I think it's somewhere around 1819, 1815 now. So it lost a bunch of steam, and silver's been doing that a lot lately. It's been very volatile. So
So that must mean that the gold to silver ratio has probably dropped. I can't see it because my phone. I got a J&M Bullion app, where I usually look it up at. But if silver dropped and gold went up, doesn't that mean the gold to silver ratio probably got a little better? I think it does.
it probably did at first, and then gold didn't lose as much overnight as much as silver did. So I think it snapped back the other way. Actually, I mean, gold's holding on to its gains, and we haven't even talked about palladium. It went over $2,000 today.
Oh,
Very nice Fiat.
thanks, Silver Ripples, for the gold to silver ratio. Fiat says, I don't buy gold to sell it, but I don't change high premium smalls in the low premium bulk, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we don't really buy it to sell it either, at least not now anyway. It's not our goal. I know a lot of people like International Stacker likes to talk about flipping, and flipping's not a bad idea, but right now we're just happy to own some. I want to say hi to Sherry Ward. Hey Sherry, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Sherry Ward.
And yeah, so
The Atlantis Mint.
yeah,
They're going out of business?
yeah, I wasn't real familiar with them. I don't think that I've bought anything from them, but I saw a couple pieces from other people. I've seen their pieces out there. I just don't think I've ever bought from myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael M says,
Brewer thinks silver is going back below $18.
well, if PDX Brewer is right, then I would like him to make some other financial recommendations for me.
Hey,
No.
Fiat Destroyer. Thanks for that
Oh, the
super chat.
first one of 2020. Thank you, FD. We
Awesome.
appreciate that a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're feeling a little mellow tonight, and I don't have our Same.
What?
What? I mean, I just don't feel that same energy level. A lot of it's one thing I wanted to talk about in that. If we can just take a moment here,
Oh.
wanted to see if you guys could. For those of you who pray, and those of you who don't, that's fine as well. But we have a really good friend that is really in need of prayer tonight. And if you guys could just say a prayer, good Lord will know who you're talking about. We really need some prayers for a very dear friend of ours, and we would appreciate anybody who could offer a little bit of that for us would be really, really cool. And also, Yankee Stacking did a quick update on his mom. He said she's out of the hospital, but not out of the woods. So if you could pray for Yankee's mom as well, I'm sure they would appreciate that too. So anyway, we're a little down and out because a good friend of ours is a little down and out. But I just wanted to take a moment to ask, and that was our first topic of the night. So let's get back to the chat here. Sterling Cannabis, hey, what's going on?
We'll put them in the prayers there, TV.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Prayer is powerful. We need to make sure we're doing it. So, hello guys. Sorry I'm hunting, but I'm glad I got to stay. Hey, wow, Sherry popped in while she was hunting. Let's go back up. Let's go back up to Whimsy Maker. Says, anyone notice the 2019 ASC reverse proof PF70 going down in price? Yeah, I haven't checked on that lately. It would be interesting. I kind of expect it myself, I would think. I don't know. I would think there's only so many people that's going to pay the high price for it, so at some point you're probably going to have to bring her down a bit.
Yeah, the little honeymoon's over. All the hype is out about it now, and you enter another year. I probably figured it would lose a little bit of steam.
Yeah, it's probably always going to be, up there pretty good. I probably will never own one myself, but I don't know. I still pop in the U.S. Mint once in a while and make sure it's not available. I'm sure we'll hear about it the minute it becomes available because it'll be gone just as quick. So.
I check 4 or 5 times a day.
Oh,
in the middle of the night.
You still do, huh? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Perry Art.
Sold out.
Perry Art 420. Thank you for joining us.
Freedom
Appreciate that.
Stackers in the house.
Freedom Stacker, the new owner of a peace dollar. Awesome.
Silver Tanifa.
Silver Tanifa. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, Perry Art, we're happy that you have joined us. We got some giveaways, and I have to tell you, Silver Stealer and Winning are doing their usual matching our giveaways tonight. So, folks, that means we have 6 giveaways tonight. 6 giveaways. So stay tuned. We're going to start those up here just momentarily. Just trying to get through these comments, make sure we catch up with everybody. So Whimsy Maker says Bullion Company offered $2,200 for it 2 weeks ago. Wow, really? Boy, that takes a lot to hang on to that.
Yeah, the reverse proof. I guess they had a show in Indy while we were up there, and they were offering $1,700 for open.
Really? Wow.
And what we've heard lately is that the 69 is actually lower in price. So those that get it graded back in 69 are opening them up, cracking them out of the airtights and putting them back in the box and making them look like they're haven't been graded yet, and they can actually get a better price ungraded than the 69.
Ah, wow. I mean, the difference between 69 and 70, I don't think my eyes can see it, but,
I'm the same way, but boy, it sure is different price-wise, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
Night and day.
All right, Michael M. says he just got the 1 ounce silver 90%er and 1/10 ounce. Awesome, Michael. Boy, we're setting you up pretty nice for retirement. Perry Art.
More people joined the chat there, TV. Budget coin hunters in the house.
Awesome.
We got Silver Grandma's here.
Cool. Silver Grandma, how's it going?
And Scott Jarvie's here.
Scott, what's happening? Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate that. You're good time to join us. We've got a bunch of giveaways. Well, 4 of them will be 90% and 2 of them will be 40%. So all good silver, though. So Michael, let me see. I want to say Perry Art said that they found 4 spitting horses today in one roll. Well, that's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know what those
What's
are
up,
going.
Sterling Cannabis?
I don't know what they're going for, but yeah, Sterling Cannabis, he's ready. He gets to send the Yankee box to me because we are in the same neck of the woods. What's it called? The Yankee Boomerang. I was going to talk about that momentarily too. Some of the people on this chat are part of that Yankee Boomerang. And
Oh yeah, that looks exciting.
it does look exciting. Yankees got something going here. I don't know how much silver is going to end up in there because, you're supposed to take something out and put something in. So we have to be kind and generous. If we need to put in more than we take out, I guess, is the whole plan. But, all right. Sterling Cannabis is talking about maybe meeting up and bring me that box. That's a pretty good plan there, Sterling Cannabis. We'll have to drive a few hours one way or another, but I'm not opposed to that plan. Silver Ripple says smash or kick that like button. Yeah, let's do that.
Appreciate that.
We would appreciate that.
Hey, SMK, what's up?
All right. So just trying to catch up. You guys are good and chatty today. I like it when people are chatting. That makes this thing fun. The number 9 signed C of A sold the other day for just over $15,000. You've got to be kidding. $15,000?
Wow.
Yeah, the
Oh,
two
my
sold
gosh.
from, I think it was sold. I'm not sure if it's sold. They were asking more though. It was somewhere around
Yeah.
40 or 50,000.
Wasn't that the one Silver Wolverine posted and he said they wanted they were asking $149,000 for it?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I saw that video. That's insane.
Yep, Alex says he can't wait for the Yankee Boomerang box. I really like that box. I think Mel's Coins corner sent Yankee that box. I really like that box. You guys are going to be lucky if that box gets returned because it just might end up on my desk with some Constitutional silver in it.
Right?
All right. So I think it's time to, Michael M. will turn 23 in less than 2 weeks. I think it's time to do a giveaway. What do you guys think?
What is it? I always say this name wrong. Silver
Tana Fa.
says got the first peace dollar.
Awesome.
Yeah, well, once you get one, watch out, you're hooked.
Oh, yeah.
Freedom Stacker, I watched his video the other day. He also says that's his first peace dollar. So
Yep.
watch it. They're addicting. I can tell you.
Yep.
He has
And
them all.
I was
Not all of them in the world, but one of each type.
that's
Wishes
awesome.
he had all of them in the world.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah.
send them.
Looks like Silver Heist has joined us. Hey, Silver Heist, Yankee box folks, Yankee Boomerang folks. And yeah, I just picked up the other day. I picked up a couple. I could have bought more if I had the money, but bought some Morgans for $14 and some Peace dollars for $13. They were well below spot on the piece. And they weren't in great shape. They weren't bad. They were just like dark colored, but still below spot. I could sell those for melt or spot to somebody for sure. So it's like, how do you turn these down? So let's go ahead and do a giveaway. What do you think?
Yep, let's do it.
I've got
Stacker just joined us, and
vertical
hi, Silver
stack.
Heist.
And silver turtles.
Silver turtles. Awesome.
Hey, folks.
Yeah. Silver Ripple's got the peace dollars for $13. I was going to see if I could find them real quick to show you, but I got them buried somewhere. I'm not going to go digging on them. Way to rub it in, TB, says PDX Brewer. Yeah, Morgan's for 14. Yeah, they were a little bit older ones too, so nothing not uncirculated or anything, but definitely worth $14. So, all right, I'll do the first one here if you guys don't mind. I'll ask a question, and my mods do have the answers, so they can help us out a little bit. Again, we're going to on my end here, we're going to do the bags. So I replaced the black bag with the little blue bag, just that was easier to see because it was blended in. And then my fine friends reminded me that they did give us some stuff in blue bags, which I saw recently. I just, we had company over the holidays, put things away, and you know what happens when you put things away?
You don't know where it's
You
at.
can't find them after that. So, All right. So, you guys ready? This is for a choice of a bag here. I'm going to read the first question on the list. In fact, just before I go, Mrs. TB, you may want to work on getting that ready to load in there as a question.
Oh, you want me to type that all out?
Maybe not.
Well, that might make more sense if people could actually read it instead of listen to you ramble on.
Well, I'll read it too, but...
Oh, sorry.
Sterling
You
Cannabis
don't get
says
the
he misses the
name
black bag already.
You don't get the name of Talking for no reason, do you?
Sure.
Just confirming that was a good selection for your channel name.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I recently published a video regarding our 2020 strategies and goals. What kind of wall was in the background of the video and what denominations were used? I need both answers, or I need all the answers on the same line. So what did I call the wall and what kind of denominations were used? I think this will be answered pretty quickly. But because I know most of you watched that video because it was so intriguing. That's all I got.
Of course, TB.
See?
Yes.
Oh, no. What did I call the wall? I think I called the wall something different.
Are you looking for the answer there, TB? You already said I didn't hear a go or anything.
Oh, yeah, go. Sorry. Well, they're already answering.
Okay.
Not the Trump wall. Although I do have a silver coin with the Trump wall.
Wow.
I think I see it.
Where... Yeah, you talk about Alex, yep.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we see Alex Coiner Hunter said, I was looking for constitutional silver wall with halves, quarters, and dimes. That's what that's what I was looking for.
I mean, if you're the constitutional king and you're going to have a wall, what do you think you're going to do?
So yeah, others were
Make it up.
Others were close. Fiat, you were close. I almost, you almost tripped me up on that, but I wasn't looking for guardhouse boxes necessarily. I was looking for constitutional wall or constitutional silver wall. So that's it. So who did we get that? Alex? Alex, been a while since you won. Congratulations.
It's Alex because I said congrats, Alex.
All right, Mrs. TB's getting a phone call, but I can handle the stream here momentarily. So what we need from you, Alex, is what bag do you want to pick from? Carrie, they don't have any quarter and nickels right now. So Alex, what bag would you like to pick from to determine what you're going to win? It's either going to be a dime, a quarter, or 40% half. Surprise.
The best one.
The best one.
Gonna need a color.
Gonna need a color. Hey, Stephen Kenyon, how's it going?
It's like it's going for the red.
Oh, he said red? Sorry, that actually was my work phone that was ringing, so I got distracted there momentarily. All right, PDX says blue, but blue is not an option, so...
There's a green. Well, it's kind of a teal color, isn't it?
It is kind of teal, yeah, I guess it depends on how you... All right, so Alex is going for the red. Oh, gosh, I can
And
barely
also,
pick it.
Talking Bullion, whatever the prize is out of this one is the one that I'm matching then too. So whatever denomination it is, that'll be the next giveaway from us.
All right, so as soon as we get done with this, why don't we go ahead and do another giveaway then?
Absolutely.
All right,
Okay.
so Alex, what did you pick? You picked the red bag, and
What's
I don't
in
know,
there,
my
TB?
camera's got a
Yeah,
delay on it.
Oh,
It's got
does it?
it's got silver. It's got it is a ooh-wee, the 1969 JFK 40%er.
Right off the bat, congrats, Alex.
All right. Very nice. That goes to Alex Coin Roll Hunter. All right, so we're going to make note on this so we don't forget. All right, so cool. Congrats, Alex. Nice JFK, yeah. Doesn't seem like I see a whole lot of 69s around, but You got yourself a pretty nice one. All right.
TV, do you have a piece of paper you can write the answer on to my first question and put it underneath one of the baggies there?
I do. And this is, I'm going to write it down in the order you listed off to me earlier, so.
Yep, that'll work.
And
All right.
now,
So-
I think we want people who have already won to sit out, or do you want them to win twice?
Yeah, I should probably sit out.
Yeah, why don't
There's
you,
enough people in
why
this
don't you
room.
sit out so we can let somebody else enjoy a prize. All right, I've got it here underneath the white bag. I wrote down his answer.
And mine will be 68 Denver, 40%.
And that's going to be the answer.
Okay.
Okay, so I just shared the answer with Mrs. TV so she can help us. So,
All
what
right.
is the question?
Question is, I went the easier route tonight. I figured TB will throw you the hard ones. So,
No, Alex, hold off, please. Alex, can I guess? Why don't you hold off, please? Okay, you got it. All right.
so I just thought I'd make it a little bit easier. And just for tonight, we didn't really have a lot of time to get any questions made up today. But name a state. Go. Is it one answer only? One answer only.
One answer only. Yeah, let's do one answer only.
Name a state.
Name a state. Got 26. Yeah, you'd be able to guess half of them.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Oh boy. All right.
I'm not seeing
Has everybody answered?
Not yet, I don't think. One guess, please.
it. This was unexpected.
Michael went to find his calculator. Vertical
All right,
stacker.
well, I have not seen it yet.
I haven't seen it either. So we can give him another chance as soon as everybody's done. Looks like just a few more popping in. All right. I don't know if you want to give a clue or not.
Well, I don't know about.
There's 50 of them.
Quite one winning.
Let everyone
Wow,
have
that narrows it down.
Arr, that's funny.
Yeah, let everyone have another guess. Now that they've seen all the ones go before then, just don't pick those ones.
I guess that works.
I don't know if anybody noticed that I gave a little bit of a clue.
Oh, you did you?
I didn't even notice it.
Okay.
And he knows the answer, I think.
Yeah.
I hope he knows the answer.
State of mind. No. There we go. Boom. I see it on mine here.
Yep, I see it too.
You got Stephen Kenyon.
Yep, you guys can go ahead and stop. It was Arkansas.
Oh, I did get your clue. It just took me forever.
Hey, yeah, Stephen, go ahead and get a hold of me. I keep all my information on my About page. Just email me and I'll get that shipped out to you. And
Silver Steeler 714 at gmail.com.
I believe Winning is typing that in there right now.
Okay.
So, congrats.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's always nice to win 40% silver. I'll tell you, silver.
I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, don't spell it the way
Oh,
Winning
no.
just did. I'm
Silver
a speller.
Stella. He's Stella. Give him a Stella.
It's 2 E's and 1 L, so. Thanks, Winning. Yeah, like I said, I keep it on my About page, so it's pretty easy to find.
Yeah, and it's probably spelled right there.
What did you do today?
Hey.
Well, first time checking out your content. Thanks to Yankee Stacking. How's the stream going? Going pretty good, and that's a unique name. What did you do today?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we appreciate you
Curious
coming
person,
over.
Obviously.
Yeah, no, you're right, Alex. It helped out my sub count too. I'll tell you. If anybody didn't notice Yankee's video today, go check out Yankee Stacking YouTube channel. He's got a Yankee boomerang box, and I'm going to be sending it around. A bunch of silver stacking communities going to put silver in there, and he's going to get it back, and he's going to give it away. It's going to be a huge call.
Gonna be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. And yeah, I picked up quite a few subs today myself. Let me go back to my page and do a little refresh. So let's see where we're at. Yeah, I've picked up about 90 subs already today from that video. Can you believe
amazing.
it? It is. I mean, Yankees got a great following for sure.
It does, for sure.
All right, so yeah, wow, Sterling Cannabis has picked up 100. Holy smokes! Yeah,
Nice.
I just hope.
Alex said he got 120.
Yeah, I just hope that YouTube doesn't take them away from us. I think there's a very good chance they will. YouTube doesn't like it when you get a lot of subs fast. Yeah, so Ripple's 90 in a day. That's for sure. I was hoping to hit 1,500 subs by the end of the year, and I didn't. I hit, I think I was about 17 short, but I'm definitely over that now. So.
Wow.
And Sherry Ward will be right back. Her dog is treeing, so she might be coon hunting.
Oh, so hey, Archaeology Mike, that's fine. You've only missed 2 giveaways. We still have 4 more. Oh, I forgot to show this, didn't I? It was Arkansas.
Yeah.
All right.
D&D Beach Bandits in the house.
Hey, D&D, thank you for joining us. I know you recently came over and subbed. We really appreciate that a lot. We've got Silver Stealer and Winning Image Photography on. For those of you who are joining us for the first time tonight, there are a couple great people that join us frequently for our streams. Right before Christmas, we were able to meet them in person, which was really, really awesome. And so, yeah, that's who the other people are that you hear talking. And they're doing some giveaways as well tonight. So we got some nice giveaways, some good people talking with you tonight. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is the first time we've been on your stream again since the meetup and everything, and the Christmas call night, the 3-hour stream. If you remember, that was a long one.
And then we decided to stream afterwards, didn't we?
Yeah, and then
What the heck were we
and
thinking?
then a few days later, Silver Heist had his Yankee swap stream, and that was every bit of about 3 hours long. And we know a little bit about that because we're doing a video on that night from our perspective, and we've watched a lot of that Gall video again, so we can rip certain parts of it out and put it in with our video, so the whole story can be told. So that'll be out Wednesday, but it'll have a lot of Silver Heist within that video too. So
Awesome.
pretty cool.
Yeah. So I wanted to say hi to Joe Costello has joined us. I think I said hi to Silver Heist and Silver Turtle earlier, but I want to say hi to those guys. Those guys are great supporter of our channels, and we support them as well. So thank you for joining us, guys. And
Thanks, Off Grid Power. You rock too, man.
Fiat Destroyer just checked. He picked up somewhere around 100 subs today. Wow, Fiat, that's awesome.
Amazing.
Nice.
All right, Archaeology Mike says he bought a 1943 silver quarter for $2, and I got looked at by Coin Accident, and they said I have a 1943 over 2. Oh my gosh, that's awesome! I never heard of a 43 over 2 on a silver quarter. I mean, getting it for $2 alone was a good deal. But yeah,
Nice.
Off Grid Power needs some advice. Sell some of my stack to get back out of debt, or do you think metals are going to make a move and I should hold for a while? Boy, Off Grid, that's tough because, we were going to talk tonight about the geopolitical environment that's going on right now that seems to be impacting metals. I don't know if anything's been solved about that. I don't know if something else happens, if that's going to cause metals to go up or go down. They've definitely gone up. I'm sure with what you bought them for, you could make some money. Paying off debt, Mrs. TB and me, we don't like that. So
Right.
if you can, sell some stuff a good amount in case it continues to go up and get some debt paid off, that's probably what I would do.
Well, there are other things to sell also too. So, the Dave Ramsey, he has that great program for getting a plan together for getting out of debt, and that's one of the things he recommends. Hey, have garage sales, get rid of that expensive car, etc., etc. So,
But OGP is looking for some advice on selling his
Yeah.
precious metals. So.
I know. For me, I would try to sell something else instead.
And keep the metals, right?
That's
We don't
right.
like to sell our
I
metals.
don't.
People keep asking me to, sell them some of my constitutional silver for, more than what I paid for, but a good price. And we're just not sellers right now. So,
Yeah, it's just how bad the debt is too, really.
so silver stealer winning. How would you answer OGP's question? You have any thoughts on
I guess
that?
it would depend on the interest. Because if you got debt from, like, Silver Stealer, when he went to the hospital, we borrowed some money from a family member, and so no interest. We'd like to pay him back as soon as possible, but it's not hurting us.
Right.
So I guess it would depend on what kind of interest rate you're paying. If it's high, like a credit card, they can be 22% or something around that.
Even
And
more.
I'd
Yeah.
I'd pay the credit card off.
Yeah. So it all depends on your situation, OGP, but try to get rid of that debt. I think overall would be the overall consensus, especially if there's some interest on it.
He says it's a 5-year 2.99 interest,
Yeah.
so really good interest rate.
That's not too bad.
That's pretty good. If we are talking about that topic now, about the whole geopolitical landscape out there, obviously U.S. and Iran, that's causing all the motion in the markets right now. Oil's done a good little spike, I've noticed, and sometimes the precious metals tend to follow oil a little bit at times. And I think that's happening right now. It seems like when the United States stops trading at New York and it goes overseas, that the last few days the precious metals take off, and then New York opens up again, and things settle down a little bit. If not, it loses some, like silver did today.
Yep.
So, one side of the world is seeing more fear in it than what the United States is, and it just doesn't seem like it's that 1850 level on silver. It just keeps on knocking at the door and then just comes right back down off it again.
Yeah, but if it breaks through, it might not come back down. So.
So I don't know. They always say silver is the most volatile one out of all the precious metals percentage-wise, and I just see that playing again. I know Steve Rice has had a strategy of turning all his silver bullion in at $18.50 and then holding on to the money until gold takes a dip, and then he'll buy gold with that silver that he sold. So that's been his strategy.
It's not a bad
And
plan.
it seems to have been working out for him because, if you can hang on to that cash for a dip on the gold, then you sold on the high on silver and you bought on one of the lowers on the gold. And it seems to work out for him. He's picking up a lot of them sovereigns, at a very good price, which I now am very aware of since I was down there with him when he bought one. So that strategy is really working out for him.
Yep. That's
Hi, Silver. Hi, Patriotic Goomba, aka Michael I.
Yeah, let's read a couple of comments. Sterling Cannabis says, so we all need to do something special for Yankee, those of us as part of the Yankee Boomerang. Patriotic Goomba, hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. D&D Beach Bandit says that they learned about the Boomerang box from SMK. SMK won something off of our live stream last week. Hopefully she's received that in the mail. If not, it should be momentarily. I sent it quite a while ago. All right. What did you do today? Says, what are your thoughts on what's going on in Germany and wanting to register people for purchasing over 2K in gold? Yeah, I don't like that at all, of course. Why they're wanting to do that. But let's hope we don't have to worry about that here.
Well, during war, they have made it illegal to have gold here in the States. So, and they didn't really come knocking on your door and take it from you. But
Right. Yeah,
if you
hopefully.
register, they could.
I'm more worried about, honestly, I think I'd be more worried about in today's world them going after our 401ks or, money,
Right.
money in the bank and stuff. I think that's more vulnerable than worrying about the small percentage of people that have silver and gold when, most of the working population has money in some type of retirement account. I think that's more vulnerable than anything, but that's just my humble opinion.
No, I agree with that. That's a good take on it.
All right, so Talking Bullion, you probably have a lot of errors in your silver stack. Yeah, I may, Archaeology Mike. One of these days, we'll pull it out and start looking through them one by one. That sounds like a party. Let me see. One of the headlines said Germany LCS were out of business. They would probably add some sort of tax too. Yep, you're right. They're already taxing the stuff. Fiat Destroyer says my parents were in Germany last year and the banks refused to give euros for USD. Really?
Wow.
Yeah, I agree with Silver Ripples.
So Herb says, yep, all this 401k and banking is booked and with the digital age can go away. Yeah, that's what worries me about
That's right. Could be
401k
zero
is
digits.
it's just a number on a screen. You could wake up one day and it could say zero and what are you going to do? That's why I think silver and gold and having stuff in your possession. Fiat, let's not forget that, cash is going to probably be necessary early on. I think silver and gold will become more valuable a week or a month after whatever happens. So make sure you have some cash as well. Hidden numismatist, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Wow. Gold hoarding. Yeah, let's do some gold hoarding. Silver Tanifa says, question, how long do you think it'll take for the Yankee box to make its way back to him? Well, the fact that it's going through Canada and it's going out to Hawaii, it's going to take quite a while. It's up to us. I know back when the Port Accord was being shipped around, people held it for a couple of weeks at a time, and it really slowed it down quite a bit. So, and if we can get it, do our thing, do a quick video, and get it back in the mail and out, I think we should all try to turn it around in just a couple of days. But with 27 people, if we all average a week, that's, half a year. So he said he thought it could be July 4th before he got it back. It's probably not too far out.
Yeah.
So Alex says I'd buy any Merc Dimes less than 10 mil. Less than 10 mil mad for. Really? You'll pay $1.75, $2 each for Merc Dime? Awesome. This should probably call you. No, just kidding. Let me see what it. I don't even know. I mean, with silver going up, let me go see what's a dime at spot right now. Let me just do this real quick. Right now, dimes are at $1.29. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, Mercs have some nice premiums on them. So, okay, Stephen Kenyon needs to go to bed. Good night, Stephen. Thank you so much for joining us. We really, really appreciate it.
Don't forget to email me.
Yeah. All right, so why don't we go ahead and do another giveaway. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat here. Silver Heist says Tanifa, July 4th. So, Silver Tanifa is going to send them something to add to the box. Wow, well, that would be very nice. So, Tanifa, it's going to be by summer. It's going to take a long time. Yeah, shipping is, that box gets full. Shipping's going to cost some money, no doubt. And at some point, I don't know, depending on what's in there. I mean, if you don't insure it, too.
Will it fit in one of them flat rates?
No.
I don't think so. So Michael M. wants me to say numismatist again. Numismatist. Honey, get me a shot of Jack. I need to be able to say numismatist.
I
can
love
say.
that word too, and it gets me every time.
I know,
We're
me
not the
too.
only one Talking Bullion, so.
He says it right all the time.
Ooh, not me.
No, not you.
TB, Dan Katz. Hey, Dan, how's it going? A little late. I have a late meeting. That's fine. We still got quite a few giveaways. In fact, we're going to do one because we need to get moving. It's just I want to make sure we catch these comments, but TB is on the sauce now. Well, nope, I'm not. I should be, but I'm not.
He doesn't need it to be silly.
A couple new people in the chat, Silver Finder and Joe Costello.
Awesome. Alex, I don't know if it'll fit in a medium flat box. That constitutional box that the Yankees sent in, I think that's pretty decent size. I bought a 1960 quarter in AU58 condition and junk silver bag at the pawn shop. Cool. AU58, that's awesome. Always great to get a good deal, isn't it? Today's last that last video I put out where I weighed the constitutional silver and saw that those quarters are in BU condition as far as the weights were concerned. That's pretty cool to get some pretty nice stuff like that. Hey, David Carlisle, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate you jumping in. All right. Yes, Henry, that is Silver Stealer in the background, and so is Winning Image Photography. Say hi, Winning Image Photography. Say hi to Henry.
Hi.
What's up, Henry? How you doing?
Yeah. All right. Dave's not here, man. All right, so let's do another giveaway. All right, I'll go first. I got a question, and you guys are not going to be happy about this one. You guys better have done your research.
Okay.
Mrs. TV, did you get it typed up?
Let me see if it pastes. Okay.
There is a limit, though. Oh, you just made it.
Ooh, close.
All right, I'm going to read it, and then Mrs. TV is going to hit it with the actual in text, okay? So here is the question. All right.
It's gonna be lengthy.
All right, so in the last week of December, I released 2 videos within 2 days. They were released back-to-back days regarding gold coins. What were the 2 coins? I need the date, the weight, and the denomination all on the same line. So each coin of the 2 coins, I need the date, the weight, and the denomination, and you can go.
All right. There it goes.
And then,
hope it didn't typo anything.
so PDX Brewer just bought a face of Merc. So
PDX fell asleep. That was a long question.
Oh, PDX, come on, wake up. So Bobby York, I need it all on the same line, both coins, and you gave me the year and the weight, but I also need the denomination as well.
Date, weights, denomination, and what? The name of the coin? The type of coin?
The face value of the coin. Oh, come on, David, we want you to watch. Let me see. Hang on a second. Nope. I still need the denomination. You were close there. Let me see. Okay, you guys, help me keep an eye. These things are flying past here quick.
Did you see what Henry said?
No.
On my blood type 2.
That's the next question. How did he know?
All right. You can stop. I see it. Go ahead and stop.
Okay, you should probably check.
Yep.
Let's
So
kind of scroll through there, TB. And
So the key was, what most of you guys are missing was the $15 denomination on the gold kookaburra. So I see hidden numismatists say 1/10 ounce of gold, Kookaburra, Australia, $15, and an 1885 quarter ounce pre-1933 with $5. So I was looking for the $15 and the $5. That's what I was trying to throw you guys on. I thought that would at least make you work, and it kind of did.
It worked.
Yeah.
And we still expect Henry to give us that blood sample too. Yet.
Yeah. Well, you can send that to Silver Stealer though.
No, don't. I want a bag of blood being sent to my house.
It won't be a bag, it'll just be a needle.
oh no.
David Carlisle guessed taco. Alright, so we're going with hidden numismatist. And you are going to get to guess a bag, so get ready to put in a white or the green bag. And we'll find out what you have won. And you need to send me your... Oh, yeah, like I can write and spell numismatist. You need to send me your mailing address.
You can barely say it.
I can
You
barely
can't
say
write it.
to tv@talkingbullion.com. All right, so hidden, we need... what color bag? You can either pull the white bag or the green bag. The one on the left, please. All right. My left is this one, so you're going to get the white one. And look at the delay there.
Quite a
Alright.
delay tonight.
All right, here we go. So we are opening this up for Hidden Numismatist, and he is receiving a silver quarter, 1962.
1962.
A little
Nice.
grub on the top of it there, but that's okay. It is still worth some money. Probably not $300 plus like the other one that was recently bought. But yeah, so 1962 Washington quarter. Congratulations. That is a fine win, if you ask.
Henry, no. I do not need a pint of your blood. Thanks anyway.
But he says you can clone him and a stack. That'd be nice, wouldn't
Oh,
it?
the stack.
Yeah.
A quarter from 1962 is hip. Yeah, congrats, Hidden Numismatist. That's awesome. I'm trying to see how many times I can say numismatist tonight. All right, so we have one bag left, and then Silver Stealer. You want to do your next one?
Yep, it'll be
Let me.
a 1945 Washington quarter.
All right, let me write it down. I'll write your state down, and we will write it under the bag again. And I'll show Mrs. TV so she knows.
Okay.
All right. Oh man, I'm doing.
The word down is good. Good TV.
I did the sticky side up. All right. I'm thinking about trying to sell some
I
plasma.
said I was going to make him easy tonight, so we'll keep him easy yet. It's another state, and go. One answer only, please. Try to allow everyone to get a guess in here.
And let's, if you already won, please don't guess. We're trying to bless as many people as we can tonight. All right, so the states are moving on. Let's see. I know this. The Bumpuses. Nope. I know this state was guessed earlier. Joel, try to put in the full name in case we don't know what the abbreviation is. We like the full name.
Don't see it yet.
Don't see it yet.
No.
Are you doing one guess?
Yeah, let's do one guess for now. Yep. And
Yeah, just one guess.
spelling isn't critical. Lucky for you, archaeology, Mikey. One guess only. State of confusion. One guess.
Yeah, I always never pick. I pick the the lesser known ones all the time. I seem to. So I guess we've got to open it up for another guess from everyone. And go ahead and go with that
Yep. Go ahead.
extra
Another
guess.
guess.
Name a state. Let's keep an eye out. Come on, this is for a quarter. You're gonna do the quarter, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. The 45. Yep, 1945. Yep.
I don't see it yet.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow. I still don't see it.
Oh, I see it.
I see
You
it.
guys can stop.
My phone must be behind him. Oh, there it is. It just popped on my. Oh. Look who it is. I have sent to him before.
And
Henry Von Mogg.
so
Congratulations.
I wonder if his blood and your coin will cross in the mail at the same time.
Right? Must have been fate. I don't even think. I think we got Henry's info. Nothing's changed on your end. We already got your info, Henry. So.
Yeah, congratulations, Henry. We still have 2 more giveaways. Oh, let me. What's that?
She put stop for me. I didn't know.
Oh, let me show you what it was. It was Vermont.
Vermont.
Look at all the happy faces.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all the. Just wait till next time. Gonna get some love. Woo. All right. Yeah, Henry, Congratulations, 2020 has got you some
We started off the year right.
silver, some 90%. All right, so we didn't really cover the constitutional corner.
Are you gonna do that now?
We can if they want to see it. I already put it away, so I can't dump it out. But
Well,
I do have a picture, and we can do something like maybe this, and get our constitutional corner going. I don't hear the audio on that. I think there's audio on that though. All right. Oops. Oh, it's worth another one. All right.
What's going on there, TV? Wrong button.
Ah. Yeah. All right.
Now, where's the picture of your constitutional silver there?
All right. I will pull that up. This is what I was able to pick up now. My guy has kind of all but disappeared, but I did get a call and say I did end up picking up something. So look at this nice pile, huh? Boy, this really challenged the bank account, but because he's silver's gone up and he hasn't, way $4 plus below spot. I don't remember the actual number, but it was well over $4 below spot.
It's a beautiful sight when you see a picture like that. You see very little black all around the pile.
Yeah. It's a cool picture, isn't it?
So it ended up being 2 rolls of halves, 2 rolls of quarters minus 250. So the second roll of quarters was just a little bit short, 10 short, and then 5 rolls of dimes, and 4 of them were mercuries.
Nice.
Yeah, very.
Your mom's here.
All right, so hi,
And I saw
Mom.
that. What did you do today? Wanted to know what was the constitutional corner.
Constitutional corner is just what we call each week showing what I picked up in constitutional for that week, because
Right.
every week I tend to be able to pick up constitutional for a good price. It's kind of dwindling down pretty good.
It is.
So we just tagged it
over
several months
now,
ago as
so.
Constitutional corner, just to name it something, and then why not throw in something like a cool video or something. I don't know. Put that together. My
That
friends.
is a cool video there, TB. You don't have to.
My friends there,
It's a cool video.
Winning and Silver Steeler know where I got the video and graphic for that one from.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So no, that's a good question for those who are new here. Your mom.
I mean, you got the constitutional wall. Many regard you as the constitutional king. So it just makes sense to have a constitutional corner.
It
PDX
does.
Brewer says is the TV boast.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm boasting though. That's what I'm always afraid of, is people thinking that I'm bragging and stuff. But just trying to show, because people love it. We're just trying to, would it be any different if I, flash some Twinkies on the screen? Everybody loves Twinkies, right? So make you hungry. I don't know.
No, I mean at the price you're getting it, like you've told me several times, it'd be insane not to jump on that every now and then to get the silver weight at under spot. I mean, if any of us would probably have that opportunity, I'm sure we'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it has a lot to do with TB's negotiation skills, though. He walks away from a lot of deals that are, not a bargain.
Yeah,
I
one.
always say you got to be willing to walk away.
That's right.
Yeah, we saw Winning's negotiation skills when we were at the coin show. She's very good too. The other day I was bargaining with somebody on Craigslist, and he got mad at me. And I think I was offering a fair price. It was, a little below spot, and he called me a cheap ass. and I said, hey, I told him right away that the deal wasn't for me because I just didn't want to pay it. And he kept coming back saying, well, I got this and I got that and I want this. And we just kind of sent a few emails back and forth, and I ended up calling me a cheap ass. I'm like, hey, name calling isn't necessary. We're in negotiations, and sometimes you walk away, and that should be fine. Don't get mad about it. Somebody will pay what you want for it.
Right.
It's just not me, right?
Right.
So yeah, he was pretty upset because I quote lowballed him, but with what I'm getting it for, why am I going to go out and pay $2 above spot, right? So.
Yeah, Henry, that's about the going rate. That's what my LCS had it for, was $13.05 face value. I was just down there the other day.
That's for regular people.
Well, uh,
Regular people.
Not
Mike-
sometimes he does that for us, but you
Win-
know.
Winning, did you see what Michael Lamb said? If it was winning, they'd be paying her to take the 90%.
Awesome. I'm getting in line behind her. So I'm going to slip a hand in there. Take a handful.
I'm glad she's with me.
Archaeology Mikey
Definitely.
says, did you buy toned silver coins that have nice toning to them? You know, I don't mind buying toned coins. That's fine. I don't necessarily look for them. I guess it depends on the toning. Some of the toning I sometimes wonder is artificial, and I don't want to buy anything artificial. But
For not to,
I think-
but really it's the silver that's in there that you're going for.
yeah, right. And don't you guys have a nice toned coin?
I have a rainbow toned Morgan.
You're right,
I've done
right.
A lot of research on.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's why. Yeah, I remembered that.
Yep. And I've done a lot of research on how fake toning looks compared to real toning, and I believe it's a real toned coin, natural tone.
Yeah, I mean some of them are, but I know that people can also. I mean, was it Lake House Beach that showed how he toned a coin with an egg or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
So-
Spectacular's done that before too, and he did it to one of them big 5-ounce Aztecs, I think.
Wow.
I'm not sure. So, but
Yeah, I should
I mean,
have.
the best thing about that Tone Morgan that she loves so much for me was, you know, spend a couple $100 on a CC Morgan, you know, and she likes it and all, and then go and find this rainbow toned one over at my LCS for $21 and come home with it. It's her favorite coin. So, you know, I only spent $21 on it. That's the best part about it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Running Eagle. No, who was it? Said somebody that winning should do a video on. What did he say? Getting deals or where was it? But yeah, I should have.
Scroll back up. there.
Should have whipped out my camera while we were at the coin show the other day and a couple weeks ago and videotaped all winning doing
Negotiation.
the
Yeah.
art of the deal.
Well, I was standing up, getting ready to walk away,
That's
and
right.
Silver Stealer was going to buy all the coins but that one, and he needed to come down, and he did. When I got up and started walking away.
Sorry, it was Michael M. said WIP bargaining video would be something amazing to watch. There you go.
There you go. There's a
Yeah.
topic there,
the
Winning.
only problem with that is they typically don't let cameras in at coin shows.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is
And
a difficult situation.
I don't know, they get a little bit paranoid about that sometimes. I don't know why, but you know, I've never had any luck trying to get one in a coin show yet. So
Is it Spectacular that keeps trying to get in the coin show down
fun
there?
show, the fun show, but they deny him every time. But he just keeps trying.
PDX Brewer says, did you guys find any use on the coin books? You know, PDX, I appreciate you sending me that link, but I was kind of afraid to click on it. I mean, I trust you and everything, but I work in IT and we're beaten into our heads at work and never click on anything that you're not sure about. So I just didn't want to click on those links and not know where they were going and stuff. So I do appreciate you sending them.
No, and I got him too, and I've looked at him a little bit, and you know, they're useful, absolutely. I just haven't had a lot of time. I've been back to work lately, so I'll definitely check into it soon. I've got a lot of things that I've been putting off, and just haven't had a lot of time. I need like 5 of me right now. I need like 3 of them to be able to just sit there and watch YouTube videos all day long. 1 of them to make YouTube videos, and the other one to carry about, you know, my normal life. So I think everyone here who, especially the content makers, knows it's you just need a lot more time all the time. That's what I'm always begging for, more time.
Steve collects. Is tripe a fish?
If you really want to enjoy food, then you need to try a nice forkful of tripe. Not if it's fish, I don't need to try it.
I'm allergic to fish, so I can't have. And I think tripe's fish, but I'm not quite sure.
So what did you do today? PDX sent out a link to some coin books to a few people. I think that's what PDX was referring to. So I don't think it was a red book. That's a copyrighted book, although red books are good reference material for sure. So
Yeah, I believe it's a PDF file off Google Drive, is what PDX Brewer sent them for.
Yeah, so yeah, PDX. So yeah, people were just a little nervous to be clicking on those links without knowing where they're going. If you want to send us the PDF files, that would probably be better. But Sterling Cannabis says, Talking Bullion, have you looked at Torch 66 new silver platform? If you're talking about the Discord platform, yes, I have. I've actually signed up and posted a couple things out there. So looks like he's trying to get something going, which looks pretty cool. I'm already on a couple other Discord channels. So Michael M says tripe is cow stomach. Okay.
There you go, Winnie. You're not allergic to it.
Stephen Fleck says once you eat tripe, everything else will taste amazing. That
Yeah.
makes me wonder.
And Dan's hobbies agrees. That can be great. I have to say, I've never. No.
I'm not squeamish. I don't have a problem with.
I'm extremely squeamish.
He is. He won't try anything new. It's not going to happen.
No. Usually, if I can't pronounce the name of the food, that's the first indication that I probably am not going to eat it.
You can pronounce liver, can't you?
Yeah, but again, that's something that I can associate that's in my body, and I just don't want to eat a liver.
Archaeology Mikey says he found his first silver nickel coin roll hunting. That's awesome. I was talking to one of our grandsons about war nickels the other day. We did some nickel roll hunting and found a lot to fill his book over the holidays. So
Yeah, that was cool.
that's pretty cool. So hidden numismatic. Go ahead.
While Silver Ripples has been here, can I do a little shout out to Silver Ripples?
Yeah,
Oh,
do
yeah.
it. Yeah.
A couple fantastic videos that
Yeah.
took it outside, and I think he knows how much I like shooting my videos outside whenever I can get the chance, and that was really cool seeing the Atlantic Ocean and excellent backdrop, especially here in landlocked Indiana. We don't have the Atlantic Ocean, so I'm completely jealous of that view that
We have the tip of Lake Michigan.
Yeah, right. Yeah. In Gary, Indiana. Okay. I don't need to
Yeah,
say
no.
anything else after that. So. But yeah, I mean, excellent video, Silver Ripples, and
We've included him in our video.
yeah, I got a little video that I did the other day that's got a few people that I do see in the chat that I sort of tip my hat to at the end. And Ripples, you're in that. It's my 2019 A Year of Growth, and she took a lot of time on that video. It's another one of the ones where she times them up to music and all. They're not the simplest to do, and
Yep.
I think they you know how those are TV. They take time.
Forever.
and time.
Yeah. Yeah, the editing in those is incredible.
Yeah. So she just banged another one of them out. We're thinking video-wise like that whenever we make one to music, probably every 3 to 4 months, just because they're so time-oriented to make something that's only 4 minutes long. She'll put days into one of those videos. And yeah, and no, thank you, Silver Ripples. I appreciate that. I had a fun time on my gall that night. I'm glad you won a few things. I'm really glad that you shot an awesome video that impressed me. For somebody doing a first video right out the gate, no ums or uhs or hang-ups, and just flowed and a natural. And I probably overpressed him on it the next day saying I want to see new videos and all, and I know he's like going at his own pace and all, and I definitely take your own advice on that. Do it whenever you feel like it, and if you don't feel like doing one for a while, that's your own choice. Absolutely. I just really appreciate the couple videos that he did, and Patriotic Goombas put out a couple shout out videos towards the gall wins from Christmas and my 500, 600, 700 galls, and those were great videos too. So I appreciate everyone doing some wrap up videos for us. We definitely watched them and have commented, and they've been great. So.
Yeah, so Ripples just needs to remember us. He's gonna, start putting out videos soon. He'll be at 1 million subs, and he'll be going, Silver Stealer who?
Who's talking about
He
you?
has a nice voice, but he's got a really nice voice.
Silver Stealer be like, hey, Silver Ripples, it's me, Silver Stealer. Be security, get him out of here. I do not know this man.
Right?
Okay, Fiat Destroyer, does it feel like your birthday? Your wife finding your work you forgot about?
That's a great find.
All right, yeah, I just wanted to go through a couple here. Hidden Numismatist says I'm in IT as well, Talking Boy, and I do agree with hyperlinks and such. All right, PDX says he's considering sending it as a zip file. All right, let me get caught back up here. Steve Klex, Silver Heist, he got the package. All right.
Yeah, Steve Gluck's got the package.
Yeah, if PDX does that for you, go ahead, PDX Brewer. Send that my way too. I'd like to have it in a different type of format myself. That would be cool and useful. Absolutely.
Budget Coin Hunter says he needs to dig around his grandparents' house. Probably some coins stashed away somewhere. I bet there is.
Could be.
All right, so Gregory Lee's joined us. Hey, Gregory, thank you for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. All right, so why don't we go ahead and do another giveaway? Michael Emma did a video on them, but deleted it because I thought it wasn't good enough. Oh, come on, yeah, Destroyer. Your videos are fine. I like your videos.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, zip is too big to email. Must be a pretty big zip file. You need to, zip is kind of a compiled video or, not compiled, but compressed video. So
there's a service out there. What's it called? That I use?
WeTransfer.
WeTransfer. I use to transfer big files, like sometimes video. So you go into WeTransfer, you can do the free version, and you can send large files through it.
Up to 2 gigs, and the other person receiving it has 48 hours to get it off the hard drive before it disappears. So.
Or you can resend it if it does.
Sure.
It's not a big deal.
So somebody's saying hi to Silver Britches. Hey, Silver Britches, thanks for joining us. I've been watching a lot of your videos lately, and you got some good stuff out there. Thanks for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and do
Are we going to do a
giveaway. And I have a question here that might not be quite as hard.
Maybe.
I get a lot of comments of people like my questions and my my educational part of it. So.
And the math.
Oh, people love the math. They're wishing I'd start throwing some geometry questions in there.
Not.
Hi.
Yeah, Silver Heist knows all about the pie lately.
Silver Heist.
I had a video out the other day where he went through, was sorting through some halves, and he had that pie symbol on quite a few of the coins.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. This is TB edumacation. All right.
That's right.
All right, so this is for the last bag here, so you won't have a choice. You will have to take the green bag. But here we go. As we know, Benjamin Franklin has been honored on both the $50 and the $100 bill. But what was the highest ranking government position he held? What was the highest ranking government position that Benjamin Franklin held? And you can go. Joe
No
flunked math. We don't need math on this one, Joe, so you're in good shape. All right.
Oh, man, we got an answer. Look at that, right away.
Yep.
You guys can stop.
Hey, thanks, Silver Britches. I saw that. We love your channel too, man.
All right.
Who do you got on there?
So you can stop. I don't know how...
It's right away. I typed go. Joe made his comment about math, and then Whimsy Maker said.
Yeah, I guess we don't necessarily need the general. We'll go with Postmaster. That's fine. So,
Yeah.
Whimsy Maker, congratulations.
Right out of the gate. That one was quick.
Yeah, I'm sure
Where's the
people.
answer?
I'm sure people probably knew that. I didn't know it, but apparently everybody else did.
I didn't know that.
So this is for the. Well, in case Whimsy Maker doesn't know, we won't say. We'll pull it out of the bag here. Yep, that was a pretty easy one, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
But I wonder why. I don't wonder why. I know why. Ben Franklin's so honored because he did some great stuff. But all right, let's take a look at what's in the bag. It's not what's in the box. What's in the bag? It is diamond earrings. No, just kidding. Because it is a Tiffany bag, by the way. All right, here you go. Whimsy Maker. It is a 1958 Roosevelt 90% dime. Awesome, huh? Pretty cool. Very nice. Congratulations. You have to send your address to tb@talkingbullion.com, your mailing address, and we will send it out to you.
Well, this is where we differ because mine's a mercury dime.
I usually give a Merc, but I decided to go with the Rosie today. It's the first thing in my reach.
He
Yeah,
threw
that's why mine's a Merc, because that's the first one within my reach.
I'm an Adolph A. Wyman fan, so they're always around.
So what you're telling me, Talking Bullion, is got the same issue I do. If you're just sitting around on the couch and all, you always got to have a little tube of silver somewhere within arm's reach, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. I mean, International Stacker has the same problem. If he goes, 20 minutes without touching silver, watch out. But yeah, so mine's going to be the Merc dime. And you know the answer already, so.
Yeah, let me write it down here real quick. They slacking off over here. So let me do. People has to look at my crummy handwriting. All right,
I haven't forgotten about you, Silver Britches. We're still thinking of some sort of angle for a shout-out video for you. We've cleared a lot of stuff out of the way to where that's starting to become front and center for us. I appreciate you giving me the extra week to try to get one out there for you. We like to do unique shout-out videos, and we're still trying to find a different take on that one.
It's kind of hard.
This isn't.
That's why we're thinking about it yet.
This isn't the right year or the right dime, but we'll put a mercury dime on there to represent.
representation.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess if you guys have been around for the first two questions, you probably know what this one's going to be. It's going to pick a state, and you get one answer and go now.
Name a state. One guess only, please. All right. So here we go. Yeah, it's possible. Archaeology, Mike. I may have given away a lot of errors.
Oh,
Do we see it?
that's what I see.
Yep. Oh.
Archaeology, Mikey.
Yeah, I was just talking to him about his comment, but yeah, you're right. You guys can go ahead and stop.
Yep, we got it. And if you haven't heard before, it's silverstealer714@gmail.com.
And let me show you what the answer is. We wrote it down here. It is Oklahoma with some hard eyes for you there, Archaeology Mikey. All right. So we got that written down here, 007. Cool. Good job on that. Archaeology Mikey's been joining us quite a bit lately, so nice that he's won something here. Pretty cool. I'll pull this over here, maybe zoom down a little bit because it's not big enough for you. There you go.
Is it focused?
I know, it looks a
my
little,
eyeballs not?
it looks a little out of focus. I just think the camera's having a hard time picking up the little blur around the Mr. and Mrs. Talking Bullion. Bullion.
The shadow.
Yeah.
Now it's moving on its own.
Yeah, we need to. I really would like to get a camera for shooting my videos instead of use my iPhone. I've started to do some research, but there's so many options and so many different things. I just don't know.
So expensive.
They're
Let you do
expensive.
that and then tell me what to buy.
Oh, we probably should get some advice from you.
Yeah, there's.
I got the same camera. I did all the research he did when he bought his YouTube camera that he bought for YouTube, and I had the same one, and both of us dislike it for the same reason.
All right, yeah, hang on a minute. There's a little confusion here. So we have two different giveaways from two different people. Whimsy Maker, you should send your mailing address to tb@talkingbullion.com. Archaeology Mikey, you should send yours to silverstealer714@gmail.com because they're coming from two different places.
Yeah, I've got Henry. I've got his info, and Stephen Kenyon is the one who won earlier, the $50. and then archaeology, Michael 007 just recently won. So I just need 2 people to get my info, their info to me.
Yeah, so,
And keep it on my about page too, archaeology, Mike
I put it right
007,
here.
and it's in the comments too. So
and then I'm expecting emails from Alex Coinrow Hunter, Hidden Numismatist, and Whimsy Maker. So those are the 3 that should be coming to me. So,
Ooh, Joe,
congratulations to all the winners tonight.
yeah.
Joe Costello says update landslides possible in Seattle.
Oh,
Prayers.
Joe, no,
Wow.
yeah. Definitely be praying for you there, buddy. That would be very, very bad.
That's such a beautiful state.
Yeah.
All right, well,
It is.
we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, everybody. We've kept you out here pretty late tonight. We really appreciate all your engagement and all the fun and you guys joining us. We congratulate the winners of the silver. It's always fun to win some silver, and we're always happy to mail it out. We usually get them out within a few days of the giveaway, so be looking for that. I'll make sure on our side we'll send you one of these new Talking Bullion stickers, just to change it up a little bit, and yeah, we really appreciate it.
Steve Flex, thanks Running Eagle, Fiat Destroyer, Silver Britches, Mr. Popzilla,
Good
Silver
luck,
Heist,
Henry.
Yep,
Dan Katz.
Dan, thank you for joining us. Silver Turtle, everybody. Steve Klex, I know Silver Steeler just went through the list. David Carlisle, Whimsy Maker, Henry. Thank you, everybody. We really, really appreciate you joining us every week. We don't take it for granted. We thank you for jumping on and hanging out. And those of you that are new that came over from Yankee Stanking, we hope that you'll continue to join us and go to our channels and watch our videos. We got some great content out there for you. And you can always send me an email, tb@talkingbullion.com, if you have a question or a video topic or something you're not sure about. Maybe it's some calculations on the constitutional silver or how to store it, just different things like that. Always love to hear from you. It's always great to get emails from people that say that we've made an impact on them, and we just got a really nice one the other day that we really appreciated. So thank you, everybody.
Send those I love math questions to TB.
I love math. That's right. I love math. I love algebra.
I saw Joe talk about prayers for the Aussies. Yes, fires are really bad there.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I
wow.
think it's about to get worse.
Oh, man. Yep, there's a lot going on in the world. Lots of people going through a lot of different things. It's nice when we can come out and have fun and engage and fellowship with each other. But we have to remember there's a lot of people out there hurting and got a lot of things going on. Let's just make sure we're still praying for them too. All right. Thank you, everybody. We really appreciate it. Have yourselves a great night. God bless,
Thanks
and we will
again.
see you next week.
Have a great week.